What's up, people? It's Camiel Daamen, your online Ableton Certified Trainer, and I'm back with my Dive in Live tutorials. You probably know that I do the Dive in Live streams on the Wednesdays with artists, and usually I do a 30-minute tutorial before I call the artist. But I'm going to change that and actually do the tutorial separate from the interviews. For those who don't know, I have Dive in Live streams where I invite artists, and I had Josh Butler, Joko, Luna Ludmilla, Eelke Klein, Nora Q, amongst many others. So check out the Dive in Live streams on this YouTube channel. And for now, I'm back with the tutorials, the Dive in Live tutorials. It's just short, 8 to 10 minute tutorials. And yeah, I always try to bring something cool, something inspiring. And this week I've got something really cool. So check it out. Here we go. This is Ableton Live, obviously. And today I'm going to show you how to use a drum rack and an arpeggiator to become world's best drummer. You know, it's really hard to drum yourself if you're not a trained drummer. So there's ways to make this really interesting and really fast as well. So let's take this empty MIDI channel. Oh, before I have here this beat, nice and housey. And what if I would like to play some congas or bongos over it? So let me go to my drums and drag this drum rack onto a MIDI channel here. So there's the empty drum rack, and I'm gonna fill it up with a lot of congas. I've already selected them here. You can load here on these pads, you can load 128, I believe, but I'm not gonna fill it all the way up because it also has a purpose to have empty places. So let's drag all these guys in here. You can just go here, drag them on here, and there you go. It has to think for a bit, of course. And here we go. We have congas. And we can add some more reverb. Nice. So in order to play now, it's hard, you know, it's hard to create something cool. You don't have velocity on this. Maybe you have on your keyboard, but you know, it's nice. We can actually do something about that. So what if we take a MIDI effect and double click the arpeggiator? So it loads here. Now, if I play a note, it's already repeating itself on 1/8 here on the rate. If I change that to 1/12 or 1/16, I can, and that's fun, right? And it becomes even more fun if you change the steps. Then it's gonna go up by 12 semitones per step. So, and you just jam and rock. And you know, you can do anything basically, and it sounds pretty cool. As you saw, the letters that I was typing, it was very funny. But it's still a bit static. So what if we add a velocity here? And the velocity actually changes the velocity of the notes. You can put random, so it's gonna range between this random. So you know, you can make it really drastic. So maybe we put it in front of the arpeggiator. That's pretty cool. That's pretty rad, as I might say so. So the cool thing is that you can really do a lot with this stuff. You know, it's really interesting how this works. You can add LFOs to your congas to have them change even more and modulate even more, but I'm not going to get into it now. I want to keep it simple and inspiring. But check this out with the beat. You can also swing the notes. If you put it to swing here, swing 16. Anyway, it's lots of fun. You can also make the notes, now it's going up by an octave, but if you make the distance, instead of 12 semitone 3, they're a bit closer. And this is super cool, you know. Mostly sample packs that you're using, if you drag in the whole bunch, most sample packs are designed like this, that all the drums form sort of a like correct drum kit. So if you have 4 in a row, they might sound nice together. So if you have smaller steps like 3 or maybe 2 or 1, they might sound a bit more cohesive. And you can play all the way up. And the cool thing also, if you play all the way down, for instance here, now I'm like out of the range, and I make the steps 12 again, it's going to go up. So some will be outside because there's no sounds here. So it actually comes in, different in the beat. Let's check it out. Awesome. This is I really like this. You can put bongos, congas, try some hi-hats, or try all kinds of different stuff. You can make the most amazing patterns. And if you like to just jam, you can also create an audio track and put the audio from the MIDI, put it on record or an in, so you can actually mute it, put it on record as well, so you can play. And now the audio will be recorded. So if I go here, there you go. I've recorded my drums. And I'm a super fast drummer. Well, I'm not. And, try this out. It's a really, really cool technique. You can do this with all kinds of stuff. You can load in bass sounds or anything and try to use the arp to create all kinds of cool stuff. You can change the rate, of course, to play a bit slower. Depends on what music you're making, But this is the Diving Live tutorials, short and powerful inspirational stuff. So I hope you like this one. I'm going to be back next week. Before I go, I want to show you my website. It's the Lessons in Life platform. I have a lot of stuff going on. If you check my courses, I have beginners courses online, private lessons, advanced courses. I have groups of 8. Not more, because otherwise I can't help you all. So make sure to subscribe on time. I've got free Ableton introduction courses for different time zones. Free sound design masterclasses for you to join to get inspired. That's more for the advanced people. And of course the regular courses. So check out what I do. If you like it, share it, subscribe. There's a Facebook group for Lessons in Life. So follow that as well. If you like what I do, just follow me. And I'll see you online. Thanks for tuning in.